Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for mm, weekly. So I'm like, what are we doing? This is a collective for the week. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Nixon is what I've been hearing. Nixon. Ronald Reagan era by Kendrick Lamar is what's playing. Classic, timeless speeches, music, information, lectures, whatever this may be, are a really big factor. These things are about to start resurfacing. Um, oh, it's like this old information, these old artifacts, these old deities, these old entities, these old creatures, these, okay, they're about to start resurfacing. Okay. Um, oh, this is so interesting. It's like something is being reactivated. There's some type of reactivation. And there are people that are terrified about this resurfacing. Okay? This coming back up, coming back around. Okay? Especially if this is a situation where this was predicted and somebody didn't want to believe what was predicted. I heard Nostradamus. I'm seeing a really big like tidal wave, like a tsunami. And I'm seeing like shaking, like earthquakes. And it's something here. I keep hearing fault line uh, between Japan and California. So I guess what, the Pacific Ocean. Um, there's this Leviathan. There's this creature, this entity that is surfacing. Okay. So things are getting hotter. The waters will be hotter. There will be more storms. There will be very extreme. There will be very huge, catastrophic natural disasters that will become a really big factor as this energy resurfaces, as this reactivation takes place. China, China, there's going to be, I heard civil war. I heard this was announced on the news yesterday. Someone is trying to prevent history from repeating itself. I heard Vladimir Putin. But it seems like nobody wants to believe what this possible air sign is saying. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I'm seeing Donald Trump's hair. Like, it, I don't know if y'all have ever seen like those, like, I don't know if they're like posters or I don't know. But it's like just a cartoon image of his hair. There's no face or nothing with it. It's just his hair. So you know it's him. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody is being perceived as a habitual liar, as a snake. And it looks like they will be cut off, cut out, possibly executed. And it feels like it's to ensure that someone is selected, elected, appointed. Okay. And this, there's going to be this infiltration that is a result of this appointing of this individual. Okay. Letter A is standing out. Kaz, Kaz. Do not leave the feminine energy in the leadership position because this feminine energy will be targeted by the same people who they are, assuming, are their teammates, supporters. allies. And then I'm seeing like oh my gosh, like the public service announcements when the TV's black out, and then they put like almost like the fucking purge. Like if y'all seen the purge, I think they did that on the purge. If y'all have never seen that like in real life, like oh my gosh. So it's like this national alert, the national security, armed forces, armed guards, that type of stuff. Uh is going to become a really big factor to where you have these people who are government officials, government workers, instead of like police. Or there are going to be this connection between these governmental ties. And one seems to be here for cyber shit, and the other is here for physical territory to conquer. Like there's money here. Aid is what I'm hearing. Aid. Ruiz. There's going to be a lot of guilt, suffering. That becomes a really big factor. And it's going to be because somebody is going to portray uh fun. They're going to kind of like look like a clown. You know what I mean? Like, so it's more attractive to go towards that energy versus somebody that's telling you the truth. Somebody that's being completely straight up. People want to play with the clown. People want to support the clown. And it feels like gays, LGBTQ rights and diversity and all of that is playing a really big role into people making a horrible decision for their economic future and for their safety. The safety and security, especially of their children. Okay, their descendants. Let's just say that. There's a lot of, oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much grieving here, y'all. If y'all have ever seen that mural that's in the Denver airport, that's what I'm seeing. And it is literally the, oh my gosh, I can't make this up. It's the militant forces guiding all of these people down this path, this journey. And they're sad as shit. And I'm seeing all of these announcements being made. And this person seems like, I'm hearing like, uh, you are our leader, things like that. Like if y'all have ever seen them little aliens in Toy Story, like how they, like that's how the masses are to this individual. But the people who are submitting to this power, to this entity, they know that it's not right. So there's a vigilante type of energy that's trying to come in, and it feels like time travel is going to play a really big role in this. And I don't know what y'all believe in, I'm just telling y'all exactly what I see. So where somebody is almost like coming in to like save the day. They can either see the future or they're coming from like a time and space that's not right here, right now, to be able to like prevent people from being forced to worship or idolize something or somebody that's going to cause their demise. So if we lower the vibration on this feels like a situation where somebody from the past wants to come rock with somebody, connect with somebody, but they have like a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? They have a hidden agenda. So they're only around to fulfill this agenda. And there are people or someone specifically who is fully aware of the agenda that this person is trying to fulfill, but they have people brainwashed. You get what I'm saying? So this person may be like, nah, like that's that, they, you feel me? They fooling, they not trustworthy. Don't invest in this. Don't invest in them. Don't trust this. Don't trust them, whatever it may be. But they're being made to look like a fool. They're being made to look like they are the one that's lying in this situation or being deceptive in this situation. When nope, nope, nope. This person is literally trying to save lives, and they don't seem like they have the same level of support, um, the same level of resources, the same platform. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, whatever, to be able to get the truth out. And I think that's why they just are seemingly going unheard or not being taken seriously. So I think there's going to be this situation where mass unemployment, layoffs, financial struggles become a really big factor. And it's almost like just sudden, like just it comes out of nowhere. Like this unemployment, this lack of support, this, poverty, like whatever this is, it's like it just shambles. Like everything is in shambles. And then there are going to be these people who look very comfortable, very fat, okay, like very cushioned, around people who are starving, people who literally put these people in positions to starve them. You get what I'm trying to say? And now they're kind of like going to turn on these people or this person and attempt to eat the rich or these greedy folks, these folks that want the power, you know? Attorney is what I'm hearing, attorney. So I think there's going to be this sad situation that feels damn near inevitable, but somebody is working tirelessly to try to figure out a way to be a vigilante in this situation. But it's almost like they're playing for the, I think they may have to pretend to be like they work for the villain. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's very strange. It's very uncomfortable. But this feels like an inside job, but an inside job to where somebody is just trying to fix something, to prevent others from suffering because of this person and their predatory allies. It's like, oh no, like this is too manipulative. This is too shady. And it's going to have a huge impact on the future and the minds and finances of many, 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 many people, or global population even. You know what I mean? So this looks like a really horrible idea. Kamara is what I heard. Listen, y'all, can't tell you what to do with your life. I'm not here to put my ideologies on nobody, not forcing nobody to believe in nothing that I believe in. You feel me? So you could take this however this may resonate for you, but leaving these feminine energies in charge or hiring these feminine energies or recruiting them, investing in them, it's a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea because they have no guidance, they have no insight, they have no respect. Okay, so they're just going to get overpowered and overruled by entities that are more powerful than themselves. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So they think that they're cool with these people or with this person, but in reality, these people or this person is just waiting to hire them, to select them, to be able to overthrow them. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, if I elect you to run this country, or I'm saying I support you to run this country, is because there are entities that would benefit from this person being in charge because it would make it easier to infiltrate. Okay, so please be mindful of whatever is going on here, especially if New York City is a really big factor here, because it seems like there's going to be this really crazy rat like population, like, or like vermin of some sort, like to where rodents, it really feels like rodents, and people will become very, very ill. It seems like the water seems polluted or something, to where these people are unable to keep food down, keep liquids down, and they're like vomiting like constantly. You get what I'm trying to say? Like to where they're like, it's almost like, it's wild. To where I'm seeing gas, like pollution, like these people seem like they can't, like they're, I don't want to say they've been infected with something, but they look really, really ill, but it looks really, really mysterious. And this is not mysterious at all. This is intentional. This is intentional. And it feels like it's going to start from someone who has a very, very ill agenda, because it's almost as if like they already have been trying to take something or somebody out and it's not working, you know? So I heard, you are not God. You are not God. I keep hearing that, like, period. because that's what they're trying to do, is play the role of God. And they got too many people's lives in their hands while they're trying to play the role of God like this. They're too evil, they're too toxic, and they see people wanting to do the right thing, wanting to collaborate, wanting to, you get what I'm saying, like unite with love. And they're so hateful and aggressive that it's like they do not want this at all. So when I say this is literally like a battle of like angels and demons, God and the devil, the darkness and the light, like you take this however this may resonate for you. This is truly spiritual warfare, and the devil cannot stand the fact that people are coming together, about to unite, and they're trying to bless their people. They're trying to bless their descendants. They're trying to be a leader, especially spiritually, a great leader. And it's like there's somebody that just cannot stand it. Like they cannot stand it. And from the bottom of my heart, y'all, like that's just life, when we live in this realm. When you are a good person, when you have God within yourself, when you have a light inside of yourself, like people will really just hate you because of your light. Your light will just irritate them because it's like, why you so happy? Why you always smiling? How come you always, you know what I mean? How come people always being nice to you? How come people always helping you, talking nice to you? How come people always like you so much? Like, and it's like what? Maybe people would like you more if you weren't so hateful. JM is what I'm hearing. But it seems like they are angry that people are collaborating and uniting without them, connecting without them. And they want a way to sabotage these connections. They want to find a way to do this because they're losing money. Okay, they're losing money, or will lose a lot of money if these people come together, if these entities come together, if these countries come together. If you get what I'm saying, I don't care, these hoods come together, whatever it is, this person stands to lose everything, or stands to lose their credibility and their ability to feed themselves, just like they've been trying to take from other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, you've been trying to stop other people from feeding themselves when these people didn't even have shit to do with you. They wasn't trying to take food off your plate, stop your motion in no type of way, or you know what I mean? Wasn't evil eyeing you or and your success and your life and what you had going on. So why are you moving like that? But it seems like it's because, again, if these people come together, they benefit from like war and strife and arguing and conflict. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And if there's unity, that's going to be a big chunk of their finances, their identity that is gone. So it's like they need people to keep fighting. They need people to keep fighting because without the drama, without the chaos, they don't have an identity at all. So it's like, like we're not about to, I think everybody is starting to see that there's a common denominator in this equation. Like, they need people to beef with each other. They need people to argue with each other, because that's how they get attention. That's how they make money. You get what I'm saying? That's how they find success. That's how they remain in power. That's how you get what I'm trying to say? Like, period. Period. Nikki, thank you so much.